Hey, awesome, amazing, beautiful friend. I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I just got a little bonus read coming on in. I've had some really sweet messages. I'm super excited for the one coming out late tonight in the Southern Hemisphere, and then early morning for our friends back home in North America. But yeah, I wanted to come in with this bonus read, but the extended on the one that's coming on through. There's so many cool things happening. Anyway, you can check that out when it comes out. So let's just check in right now for what's coming through. Like I said, lots of sweet somethings doing its magic. So let's jump on in. Hermit energy. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new here, welcome. This is Jamie if we haven't met. And yeah, we check in for the energies. I am an intuitive reader. So I use the cards, so to speak, or the deck as a tool. And the energy tells me a lovely story. Usually being an intuitive, it comes through in different ways. So in terms of the way the messages come through to me, sometimes it can be a vision, a knowing, or something I may hear. I don't sing. That can be a bit terrible, but it's interesting how, the messages come through. I feel blessed that I get to connect in and share this with you. So I really do hope you get a message today. Not everything will resonate, but if we can get you something to support your journey, that's what I'm here to do. Okay, interesting that we have the Tower showing up, guys, right in the smack bang center. I know for some of you, you are like, why is the Tower keep showing up? We're going to find out. So yes. Okay. So I'm going to get one for the challenge and then the outcome. Let's take a look at the outcome and we'll jump into that. All right. So straight up, we've got the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting energy. I'm feeling like there's something that is potentially showing up here, or it's very much on your mind around this Ten of Pentacles energy, like what that represents for you or who that represents in your life. I feel like this is kind of, you're assessing the journey right now, okay? And interestingly, with assessing this journey, there's, I think, a part of you, and I'm just going to say it for some of you, that I think you're a little bit held on to something that happened in the past, or where that past was the pinnacle point of this, what this Ten of Pentacles represent. So there was probably a time where you had a really wonderful connection or a really wonderful home life that you're either remembering, connecting into, feeling. And it makes sense, with the current energies right now being Cancerian energy, Venus, Mercury, like it's all happening there. So it can bring up stuff. Or like I said, past thoughts, memories, experiences, and you might be reflecting on, how do I get back to what this Ten of Pentacles was for me? And it just, that seems to be something that's highlighting right now. And I feel a part of you that's holding on to it, maybe too financially, that you were really strong at one point financially. And now you're looking at, well, again, how do I build again? So there's something around that aspect. Interestingly, with this Eight of Cups, I do wonder, and then with the Tower, there's a couple of things, and I'm going to dive into it, but I'm sensing here that whatever this Four of Pentacles is, you don't want to be there. And it could be, again, the financial aspect, like something emotionally is draining you to build or to create. And you may not realize it. It could be more a subconscious thing, but also could be too something that you had to or you chose to move away from, or emotionally you just weren't connected to it anymore. And you're like, I've got to make a change. You might have just surprised a whole bunch of people, or a whole bunch of things in your life kind of shook up, or something in your life shook up, but you knew you had to move away from it or shift direction. And I don't know if this is past energy or this is something you're going through now, but I feel I'm getting a bit more past energy, but I feel whatever's happened or whatever that you're moving towards, it's like, I think there's just, you're surprised with yourself perhaps, but you're also surprised with the overall aspect of it is what I'm feeling. But it's interesting too, because wherever you're going, whatever's coming up here, I don't know what, like, I need to know what this tower is and what it's representing, because you're either getting met with someone going WTF, or you're going, I'm going after this and no one's going to stop me kind of energy. But what I do like, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, whatever choices that you're making, and recognizing something isn't right here, or it's not where I want to be, or I need to know if you are emotionally available to build this with me. Because I feel there could be a couple of different scenarios, right? That maybe there is someone in your life who represents this 10 of Pentacles, or you believe they do, and you want to see where it goes, but maybe you're not getting enough right now, and you're questioning, is this person even emotionally available? And I don't know what happens, but something goes on. Maybe you've asked a question, something's shown up here, and someone's a bit defensive, or really looking at, well, maybe I need to put a bit more effort into here. I don't know, but it's coming out the other side that you're crossing a good space. You're getting into a good space of recognition, of seeing value, of seeing like a really good outcome here with this 6 of Wands. But interestingly, I think you might be showing value somewhere. And ultimately, I think someone is getting a bit of a wake-up call, or some form of their own spiritual enlightenment. Or again, I feel like someone's waking up a bit to either show up or kind of go away, or this is where I want, this is what I want to be. I'm willing to shake up my life to sacrifice the life that I want, like to sacrifice, certain parts of today for the life that I want to create, if that makes sense. And I feel like there's something here about that's coming on in. But I like whatever your effort you're putting in, whatever that you're focused on, whatever that you're doing with this 8 of Pentacles is kind of the confirmation that what that's going to do is keep presenting this newness, this new energy, or opportunities to show up. It's like the universe is blessing you with something in return. So if you are considering making a significant change in your life, or there has been a significant change that has shaken things up, I feel like this is going to be, something pretty cool. So we will unpack it. But let's have a look at the challenge, because this may, tell us a little bit more. So I think there is some disappointment. It could be, like I said, someone is emotionally unavailable, or something that you thought was you could build upon, potentially not, and it's shaken things up a bit. Maybe you weren't expecting that, and maybe you're a bit defensive about it, or maybe you're like blocking them, getting rid of them, choosing no-go zone. But at the same time, something's working out here. I don't know if there's going to be like a flip around, if that makes sense. Like something, it's like you're waking someone up. We don't read reversals, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands. Whatever this turn of events is, and the Strength energy, whatever this turn of events is, it's putting you where you're meant to be. And I know sometimes it sucks because we don't want to be in certain spaces and places, right? But I feel like this is, you're being told here with this Strength energy and the Queen of Wands, like, focus on your goals, focus on your desires, and be confident in what you want. Be confident in the desires that you have for yourself, and keep showing up that way for you, because that's where the turning point happens. And that's where like the gifts come in, because it's the trust in the universe. It's trusting in your higher self, and trusting that spirit, God, whatever your belief system is, right? Your faith system. I feel like that is a key component here. I do think something's let you down, or a situation has left you feeling a little bit like this happened again, or I wish this worked out. But something's going on. But I think you're claiming your power back in whatever this is. And I like that for you. Okay. I really like that for you. So let's see where this is going. I'm going to get some clarifiers to uncover a little bit more. Hermit energy. So 2 of Cups. So you may have had a connection, or what you believe to be a connection, a partnership of some kind that has come in. And either 2 parts, something has come in that awoke you. Maybe you were kind of withdrawn a bit. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. I don't know. But either two ways this is happening. Either someone's come in that you had a connection with, and someone's withdrawn, is really assessing the situation, has kind of pulled back a bit, or you've been in kind of quiet mode and, you know, might be kind of taking things day by day, see what comes up, see what comes in, and you've met and come into connection with someone. Where is this 10 of Pentacles going? Thank you, Spirit. And you've got the Emperor energy. So there's someone here that seems to be very focused on their home life or on their work life, and really making something solid. And there's a lot of determination around this 10 of Pentacles, but it could be someone who's seriously looking for their key partner or their partner in life. And maybe that's how they're seeing you. But let's see where this goes. So we've got the 5 of Swords with this 4 of Pentacles. Again, I don't know if this is someone holding on to something that's happened in the past, because this 5 of Swords energy, they're holding 3 swords, which is like the 3 of Swords, right? And there's 2 on the ground, which is protection mode. But it's like 2 people have just gone, I'm not doing this. I'm not participating. You're happy from the hurts. Like, what the F? You know, there's a bit of energy going on, I think, somewhere around someone holding on to the past hurts a little bit that may be coming up, okay? But I don't know. I'm seeing something solid here. Let's get a little bit more on this 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Interesting, because you've got the 2 of Swords showing up here. So someone's really considering to walk away from this connection or this partnership. I don't know if someone has already walked away, but it's a question of, is someone emotionally available? Is this where I'm really happy? Like, there's some question around that here. The Tower energy, what do we need to know? Damn. Goodness, I don't like it when these ones come up. I think someone's efforts here are letting you down. You've got the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, right? So someone is letting you down, or their actions, or what they're doing, or what they're not doing, or maybe it's something that you're doing. Someone's got a bit of competition going on, you know, in love. Let's get a little bit more on what this Tower is. And thank you, Spirit. I want to get more on this Tower energy. Yeah. The tables are turning. You've got Wheel of Fortune twice. So whatever's been shaken up, this is a destined thing. This is to get you where you need to go. So this could be like whatever's happened in your life to get you here, in the shake-up, in the disappointment, in the hurt, in the trust, in wherever you are right now. This is kind of letting me know that you might have had to deal with so much shit, so many different things to get over this disappointment, this hurt, this something or someone has brought into your life. You know, I'm not blaming anyone, because I think in any dynamic, we all contribute in our own way. And sometimes we just find ourselves in a situation with someone that we probably shouldn't have been with in the first place. But, you know, our heart got the better of us. But everything, reason, season happens for something. And I feel with this Tower energy that something did shake up to put you on path on where you're meant to go. So let's see what this is. Interesting. Coming up again. The 4 of Cups has been coming up a lot in your readings, guys. So you got the Magician with the 4 of Cups. So there's something that you're manifesting, okay, here, or something that wants to show up for you. But in saying that, there's something here blocking it because you're not seeing it. You're like looking over here at all the party stuff, at all the fun, at all the disappointment or what you didn't get or what you didn't have. There's something here about it. You know what? I have a feeling that this connection that may be here and showing up has manifested you, because I think this came up in this shows up in the read that's coming out later, but goes into a whole interesting story. But it's like someone is manifesting you or you're manifesting them, but it's like the gift is being presented or this blessing is being presented, but it could be that someone is blocking it because of something. I don't know what that something is, but it's like, how do you make sure you don't miss this, right? I don't think you're going to miss it because I think something's meant for you here. But let's get a little bit more. Yeah, so someone's coming in with an offer coming in. It's interesting. They got the cup. Someone's recognized the cup. They're like going to bring it in your face. This has got like a fishy in it. It's got the water in it. It's letting you know like, and some reflection going on here in how they feel. And it's like, I got to go give this to Pisces. I got to go give this to Pisces. Got to let them know. And I feel like that's what's coming on through here that you're going to be really happy about. It's finally you're feeling seen, you know, but I think there's a bit of a bump in the road or something else going on. See the Hanged Man with the Seven of Cups. Someone's really looking at, I don't know what to do with this. Should I be moving forward with this? What does this mean? What does this look like? So again, someone's really reflecting on the potential or really thinking a lot about this connection or this path and journey for sure. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. We have got Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Someone sees you, recognizes you, wants to put the effort in, sees your position in life and the way that you treat yourself, the way that you show up, and you're very attractive in many different ways. I think there's something about your goals, your aspirations, your desires, but it's also what you've achieved in your life or for yourself and the way that you show up. It's very attractive. There's something here either about work or the way that someone wants to show up and put the work in, especially if they haven't been doing it and you've questioned that. But I'm just seeing, yeah, someone really showing up here. Let's get a little bit more on this Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah. So someone's looking at what this offer is, how to build on something that's presented itself. But I think there's like the curiosity of something that needs to be unpacked. I feel like there's a bit of layers here that this Page of Swords wants to kind of check out, wants to learn, wants to look at. There's some curiosity here around this offer. I feel like someone has some options going on here with some offers being presented. But it's like looking a little bit more into what this potentially could be and what it represents. So I don't feel you're going straight to some form of acceptance. I think you're looking more into what this is. Okay. So you got the Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So let's get a little bit more. That's a challenge. What's this disappointment in the Ace of Cups? Water, Cancerian energy, Pisces, Three of Wands, distance. So that could be the challenge. It's like, how do you, if someone's at a distance or someone is away or someone's not expressing their feelings and you're trying to make plans or you're trying to understand, do they care? Like there's something here, again, I'm getting the layers. There's layers and layers and layers with a person or a connection or feelings that are going on or about this potential partnership and opportunity. I think something to do with distance or plans, potentially being on the same path. Maybe that's something you want to express. Maybe that's something you're feeling down about. I don't think it's values or anything like that. I think it's more so like what matters. And I don't know, maybe this is a long distance relationship or someone is feeling the distance might be an issue or maybe that's what the assumption is. But I'm seeing a cup being offered or maybe the disappointment of whether you're going to get the cup. Or maybe that's what they're worried about. One more, thank you, here on the challenge. Yeah. So something about building together. We got 2 threes. So 3 and 3 pentacles, 3 of wands. So to me, this is about the moving forward, the plans, putting it into action. You know, are we going to start moving that way forward? Are we going the distance? Are we creating together? That's the energy that seems to be on someone's mind here. But there's some worry about it, or some concern about it. All right, let's see where this is going. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. So something's working out, working in the background. Look what's working out is the 10 of Pentacles showing up again. So that's twice. We'll take this 10 of Pentacles, right? We'll have the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you very much, Spirit, with the Temperance energy. This is letting me know, and you know, that things are changing. Conversations are being had. Things are showing up because they need to. Something needs to rock this boat to awaken, to really make something go here, okay? And I know sometimes that we don't want that, or we think, well, we shouldn't have to do that. People can't read each other's minds, number one. We all have layers. We all have feelings. It doesn't matter, guy, girl, how you represent. It's just the reality of it. And I feel like this is a newer energy, a newer connection that's around, and it's been showing up lately. And I'm just getting a sense here that if something hasn't worked out, or if something hasn't gone your way, or if there's been a bit of a shake-up in the connection, it's on purpose. It's working its way out. It's just taken a bit of time to this 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if it's with this person, a new person, but I'm seeing an Emperor who's holding their ground, who's holding their space, very masculine energy, really wants to show up for this connection, really believes in this 10 of Pentacles. It's just, you know, someone's got something going on about their past that I think they're reflecting on. And this seems to be showing up. Let's have a look more at this Queen of Wands. So if you represent the Queen of Wands, you're a little bit like, do they like me? Are they attracted to me? What should I be focused on? I like it because with the Sun energy showing on here, you're going to come out of feeling stuck or feeling like you can't move forward or make changes, or if there's been any blocks, this is letting me know this is releasing, okay? Strength energy. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is letting me know you are going to get the clarity you need. Anything that has been inconsistent, has made you feel like you're not sure where you stand. What does this mean? That's coming to an end. You are going to get the clarity that you seek, and where this is going. And Spirit's just asking you, you know, stay strong in your beliefs, in your truth, in what matters to you, in what you value. Because I think if you have a conversation, or some conversation is had, or there's some sharing, something's coming clear and ending this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like someone might just be like, you questioning, are they emotionally available? Are they playing around? Like, you're trying to figure something out here, I feel, with someone, but you're getting the clarity that you need. So I feel we're on a good thing here. Let's get some final messages in terms of this and where it's going for you. What else do we need to know? Final messages regarding this connection and this situation. Man holding a heart. That's your King of Cups energy. Lovely. We've got a journey. Nice. So some of you might be traveling to see each other, or making plans, taking a chance on each other. And then you've got the woman holding a coin, which is the Queen of Pentacles. I like this. So, you know, someone really sees you as a person that is grounded, is nurturing, is a bit of a boss lady, you know, and I take that more so in an element of someone who, where do we have this? We had the Queen of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands showing up twice. So they're seeing you're very goal orientated, and they're very attracted to the way that you operate. I'm just getting a sense as well, though, that they're seeing you as someone who can really connect in, who's very stable and grounded as well in their approach. So as much as you're goal-oriented, fun, sexy, all the things, they like the grounding nature. They like the fact that you can show up and take care of stuff, but you're still in your feminine. They like the fact, the feminine energy that's showing up for those that are feminine, and the feminine is really appreciating the masculine, holding their space too. So it's going both ways here. But what I like and what's coming on through and showing up here is the care factor. the care factor, if that's what you've been waiting for, if you've been waiting for some plan, if you've been waiting for some direction or waiting for some clarity, not that you're waiting on what they're doing and all the things, but I think it's on your mind. It's natural, right? You want to know where something's going. There's going to be, I feel, some conversation or communication around it, but it's also like, this is what we're doing. This is I like this. I want this. How do we move forward? And I feel like that's what's coming on through. It does feel a little bit slowish energy, but I feel like someone's getting more and more certain of where they're going. But to, like I said, the reading that's coming out after this one, it's a wowzer. So yeah, check that one out. Let me know in the comments below. Much love. Catch you later. Bye.